Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the home team has possession. And here's Tatum for three. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Chamberlain with it. Now defended by Embiid. Levine wide open. They get it again. A reverse. And James with the layup.
So tenacious on the offensive glass. LeBron using his athleticism to bully the defense.
Curry outside. And James pulls it down.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often. Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Pass to Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach for the visiting team. This is the first meeting of these two teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success in that and will dictate their success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive from early on.
Great reporting, DA, as always. The team focused on establishing an offensive rhythm early, GA.
Well, yeah, the earlier you can get everybody in sync, the better your efficiency.
And the obvious part, too, you don't want to play from behind the whole game if you can avoid it.
And you can tell that Doncic loves leaking out. They're able to get to the right spot there in transition.
And Doncic throws it down.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Here's LeBron. Good D by Embiid.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Got a hand on it. And he gets it back.
I'm going to have to quit that one. My bad.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Booker for three. Hits a three-pointer.
I really love seeing Booker score off the ball. He shows his understanding for spacing and when to put up a shot. And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Now here's Harden. He takes it in. And Harden with the slam.
One of the game's best drivers without question. James Harden loves to shift gears, change of pace, slow, fast, intermediate speed, and then use that body of his to shield the ball. Nightmare defending that guy.
From deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Harden's got 5.
You can't let Harden get comfortable from outside the arc. I mean, he's capable of raining threes in bunches.
Back to Booker. Pass to Yao. Got a piece of it. Antetokounmpo up top. Levine with a steal. On the wing, Curry to the middle. Here's Yao. Shakes him. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Oh, they're lucky that pass was just tipped and not taken. Could have been worse.
Harden, deep three-point land. Zach LaVine clears it away.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and it was maybe a step out of his range.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Persistence pays for Giannis there, using his athleticism and his long arm to collect second-chance opportunities for his team.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
And I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Booker. And Booker with the jam.
An explosive offensive force. When Booker has the chance to slam it, he takes full advantage.
Harden can't hit.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
That free throw good from Levine.
An all-star caliber talent now in the league. Levine has shown a real fire and hunger to continue to improve.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Tatum. Here's Harden. He's off on the layup. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And they recover it. And it's Tatum missing. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. The kick out, Curry. Levine with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Inside. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. No good on the triple. Pass to Stewart. Now here's Levine. And there's a 3-second violation. Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
Nice to see Harden continue to expand his range. He is an absolute laser from outside.
Booker for 3. Yao. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And he makes both free throws.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Harden fires away from outside. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. And Booker with the jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And here's Curry for 3. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
On the wing, Harden. 3 seconds left. And Harden with the slam.
Surgical precision from Harden, demonstrating his sick handles one more time.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. PA?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul. Here's Omarui. Three-pointer, no good. Pass to Booker. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Here's Edwards. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. To the paint. Here's Yao. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. 6 points for him.
There are big men. And then there's Yao Ming. Wow. Wow. Wow.
And the shot's good.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Outside Booker. From outside the arc. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Outside Harden. Got a hand on it. Curry with it. Harden picks him up. Oh, what a play. It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Now here's Booker. He's got 11. Here's Yao. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
When Yao gets the ball anywhere close to the rack, he's got one thing on his mind. Throw that thing down.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Harden's got 14.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
From 10 feet away. Yao shot is off. Here's Tatum. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Tatum takes some contact but pushes through to get his shot. That's good aggressiveness there.
Booker for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. 14 points for him.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
To the inside. Booker. And Booker with the jam.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And that one falls for Curry.
So many of the hopes for this team rest on Curry's shoulders. It's an immense responsibility, but he carries it out with fire and optimism.
Pass to Yao. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Booker with it. Guarded by Edwards. By himself. Oh, hey, how about
Big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Woo.
Well, that's Edwards on both ends. First the D with the steal, and he's able to finish off the break solo.
Offensive rebound. Yao. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And he's good on the second.
And Ming, boy, I tell you, this guy is so big. He's a dominant force who also has a touch that belies his size. This guy is a real force at both ends.
And that one's good. Omarui.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Down low. Back to Stewart. The 3 is up. Doesn't go that time. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Antetokounmpo's got 8.
Boy, Harden's got such a tremendous feel for the game and sees the whole court. He's a really slick creator.
Now here's Levine. It's scooped up. Yao. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
And so Curry nails both of them.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Pass to Tatum. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And so that's the end of the first half. Up 8. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Three-pointer, Harden. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Now here's Levine. Here's Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. And they get it back. Driving in. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
You know, one reason Giannis has won Defensive Player of the Year is his agility and mobility. He can stay in front of guys and stay connected to shooters, too.
Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
He is the story for them offensively and a big reason why they're ahead.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Antetokounmpo has got 10 points.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Tatum. Antetokounmpo inside. And it's rejected. They get it back. Tries to keep it alive. Harden misses. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
To the paint. Tatum way outside. Now with a rebound.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game. Pass to Yao. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 13.
And Yao Ming's a handful when he's this deep. I mean, virtually impossible to guard. You can't let him get this kind of positioning. Easier said than done, though. Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
He's a nightly triple-double threat, and I think Giannis is the most unguardable player in the game.
Pass to Booker. Here's Levine for 3. Giannis with the rebound. Harden deep three-point land. Now with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his 3rd foul so far. Inside. Here's Stewart. Outside for Levine. No good with the triple. Antetokounmpo with it. Guarded by Stewart. Here's Harden. Pass to Omarui. The layup off target. And here's Stewart. Tatum with the block.
Tatum makes it easy for his teammates with his defense. He's always a threat to block shots, and he can cover any part of the floor.
Here's Yao. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And there's the screen. Clock at 6. Booker for 3. Buries it from 3. Booker's got 5 points now this quarter.
A legit sniper from downtown. Booker rises up with such ease from beyond the arc.
Second chance shot. Blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd. On the wing, Curry. To the inside. Outside for Levine. Offensive rebound. It's Stewart, high post. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Oh, they get a hand on it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 10. Antetokounmpo is doubled.
The defense is right there. Hard to score against Levine when he's focused and locked in, as well as being aggressive.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it. Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Harden misses. To the middle. Pass to Levine. And we're going to have a jump ball. Seven-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. .26 seconds left in the third quarter. Right side Curry. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Curry's gotten 4 this quarter.
And that's Curry's shot all night. He may not rise above people from mid-range, but he makes up for it with the quick release.
Here's Booker. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Curry. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
For 3. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now here's Tatum. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. Now with a rebound. To the paint. Here's Stewart. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
In transition, here they come. And they're running. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Good gamble that time by Edwards. He, as much as anybody, wants this team to be out in the open floor.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
A nice shot by Booker.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Now here's Curry. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Inside. Oh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. And here is Antetokounmpo. Pass to Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. Now with a rebound.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. Here's Harden. Antetokounmpo outside. Outside for Harden. Antetokounmpo left side. Right side Tatum. Here's Omarui. That one no good. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Here's Levine for 3. Pure from three-point range.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect. Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Curry, he's open. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Curry's got 4 points in the quarter. Outside Tatum. Pass to Omarui. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field. They must have fallen asleep defensively. How else do you explain an easy dunk right off the inbounds pass?
Omarui. Off target from outside. And here's Curry for 3. And they'll get another chance.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Throws it up high. And finished off by Stewart.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
To the inside. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Harden with it. Now guarded by Curry. Here's Antetokounmpo. Now with a rebound.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team. Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Beyond the arc. They get the rebound. Stewart, no good. And here's the fast break. Here's Antetokounmpo. Finished off the break.
It is simply amazing to watch Antetokounmpo sprint the floor like an Olympic track star, covering up so much ground with those long strides the way he does.
Chalk up 2 there.
And, you know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Here's Antetokounmpo. And so they get the victory here at home, showing that they're the far superior team. They It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Back to Antetokounmpo. Levine with a steal. Outside Jones. For three. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Tries again. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Lets the three fly. And Bryant good for three.
Smart play by Giannis. Moving the ball with a purpose leads to a great look.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And here's Bryant outside. On the wing, Levine. The three. Sinks the tray.
Boy, the form is beautiful from distance for Zach LaVine. The elbow position, the follow-through, the snap of the wrist, it's all there.
Embiid's got space. And that one's long.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist.
Using his size to his advantage, Giannis is a handful to deal with close to the rim.
Back to Jones. Outside Curry. Pass to Levine. Clock at 6. To the inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now, here is James. Smart for three. The three is up. James can't get it to go. On the wing, Jones takes it inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block.
Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
That one misses for Antetokounmpo.
An MVP caliber talent, the rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
Here's Bryant. They get it back. Here's James. Banked it in off the glass.
Just tenacity. That's LeBron James using his length and strength to get to the offensive window.
Antetokounmpo for three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. James. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that?
LeBron James, ever the showman with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
Inside. And Giannis with the dunk.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
A Defensive Player of the Year winner, Antetokounmpo affects so many shots with his length.
.52 seconds left. To play in the first. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Antetokounmpo. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Antetokounmpo has got 6 points.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
That shot wide open.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
James outside. Back to Bryant. Antetokounmpo for 3. Knocks down the long J. He's got 7.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game.
Oh, wow!
Body control, flair for the dramatic, LaVine in style.
Smart outside. Here's James. Embiid from outside. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Bryant outside. It's Smart on the wing. Pass to Embiid. Smart outside. James outside. Bryant outside. Driving to the basket. Shot clock at 2. And here's Smart. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And here's LaVine. He's got 5. Curry's shot is off. Now here's Bryant. Here's the pick.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Here's Smart. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Around the back and lays it in. Nice.
Marcus Smart leaves the defender in the dust. What a drive.
And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. It's stolen by James. Back to Antetokounmpo. He takes it in. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Jones in the post. Down low. Will it go? Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And sometimes it seems like Giannis can dunk without any effort at all. He just glides to the rim like it was nothing.
Here's Smart. It's rebounded by LaVine.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
To the paint. Deflected.
We see it time and time again. Embiid relishes his role as an intimidator.
Here's Bryant. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
For three, James. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. On the wing, Levine. Inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Leans inside. Outside for Levine. Jacks up a 3. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good D by Antetokounmpo. To the middle. Outside for Levine. Takes the 3. And doesn't connect. That miss makes him 2 for 5. Bryant, right side.
Oh, my goodness!
Good
Cocked it back and fired it home!
These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges. He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
The drive by Smart. Screen by Embiid. Here's Bryant. Back to Smart. Shot clock at 6. It's James on the wing. They grab their own miss. Antetokounmpo. No luck on that one.
Might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Launches a 3. Jones grabs the board. Right side, Levine. No good on the buzzer beater.
Capable of defending every position on the floor, Giannis's long arms and athleticism wreak havoc on this end.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. They lead by 1. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Second shot opportunity. Good D by Antetokounmpo. Here's Jones. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And here's Curry for 3. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. To the wing on the left. Pass to Levine. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Outside Jones. To the inside. And another shot. Now here's Levine. Check by James. Back to Curry. Fires the 3. The rebound by Embiid. Here's Smart. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Out left to the wing. Pass to James. And it's James with the jam.
Emphatic, tenacious finish by LeBron James. The king is in the house.
Out to the right wing. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Outside Levine. 6 to shoot. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Pass to Embiid. Bryant with it. Now guarded by Curry. Oh! Wow! And he goes in for the dunk.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Back to Antetokounmpo. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Joel Embiid.
And I mean, how do you guard Giannis? When he's looking to score, sometimes you just have to foul him.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Bryant outside. It's Smart on the wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. Can't cash it in from close range. In transition, here they come. And Giannis with the jam. Here in the second half, this game still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Bryant with it. He's got 9. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Bryant, no good. Pass to Levine. 4-3. Sinks it from distance. Levine's got 8 points.
Well, Zach LaVine, with or without the basketball, such a dangerous scorer. You can see how prepared he is off the catch.
Out to James. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Outside Jones. To the paint. Outside Levine. Back to Antetokounmpo. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
Good on the second one. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Bryant. Here he goes. It's rebounded by Levine.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. 11 points in the game.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
James, left side. Smart, outside. 5 to shoot. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Not simply running an offense, probably the area where Zach can grow the most.
Screen by Embiid. Inside. To the inside. Antetokounmpo with the block. On the wing, Levine. Lets it go from deep. They double team Levine. Antetokounmpo with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. The visitors with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Tipped. Levine with a steal. To the middle. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
It is just a superstar doing superstar things. Antetokounmpo is lighting it up and showing the variety to his game.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. They're up by 10. And don't go away. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. To the paint. And Giannis with the dunk.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Bryant outside. Smart outside. James outside. On the wing, Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from outside.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And the dunk by Levine.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Bryant. Tries it from 16. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Well, the playmaking ability of LeBron James may be his best skill in a wealth of incredible skills.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
He goes up, and the dunk by Levine.
It was going back and forth for a bit, but now they're certainly looking like the better team.
From deep. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Antetokounmpo.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
In transition. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Well, this guy's a tremendously fast athlete. Levine excels in transition.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Now Bryant. They need this. No good, a bit long that time. Pass to Levine. The three is up. Shot's no good. 7 for 13 now in this game. A clear look for Antetokounmpo. And he drains the quick shot.
Yeah, continuing to develop that jumper. Giannis doesn't want to have any flaws in his offensive arsenal.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Here's Bryant on the take. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Pass to Curry. And he lobs it up. And it's blocked by Embiid. It's a one-on-one situation. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Here's Bryant. Antetokounmpo with the block. Down low. And Levine throws it down.
Well, we know that Zach LaVine has tremendous hops. Nice finish.
Here's Bryant. Oh, okay then. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Just amazing that he could come up with that move.
Tremendous creativity, Grant. That's next level right there.
That has got to be deflating for the defense. He's just showing them up right now, guys.
Oh, hey, how about that? And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And he's all alone. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Antetokounmpo, right side. Outside Curry. Here's Levine for three. They get it back. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
The reach of Giannis really helps out here, allowing him to beat out the defense and win a second chance shot.
Puts up a three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Here's Levine for three. Buries it from three.
Zach LaVine makes these kinds of nights look easy. He has got everything in his offensive arsenal.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was